Hello everyone, my name is Khan and welcome to the new video. In this video, I'm going to teach you the complete breakdown of the daily candlestick. When market move aggressively upside and downside, they create very high volume candle look like this one. This one is a strong bullish candlestick formation is here and this one is a bearish strong candlestick formation. And these two type of candlestick create a very aggressive entry to the upside and downside in a lower time frame, in a higher time frame. And what about this candlestick here? This candlestick also showing very aggressive entry for the buy, and later what happened, market push downside and then they create these type of candlestick formation here. So in this video I will explain all about the complete breakdown of the daily candlestick, how it look like in a 4-hour time frame, in a lower time frame, and how many times you will get entry while you trade only one day candlestick. Market never create a only bullish candlestick and bearish candlestick every time. Market create different type of candlestick in a daily time frame, but in a lower time frame, in a 4-hour time frame, you will get a very different candlestick and you can utilize them for the entry and exit. These type of candlestick we already covered in a previous videos, that how market create a 4-hour time frame, these type of candlestick, and how we can continue following the trend. But what about when market create daily time frame candlestick, then what will be happen in a 4-hour time frame? So this one is our daily time frame candlestick and which looks a very strong bullish candlestick here. And this candle also showing bullish and bearish, means the neutral candlestick look like here. And third one is a showing strong bearish candlestick formation here. But in these two candlestick, you will get very easily strong bullishness and bearishness pattern. So you can get entry very easily. But what about this candlestick here? In this case, you will get buy and sell and sell and buy. So let's break down these type of candlestick on chart. Then I will show you exactly that how many times you will get entry, stop loss, target in a 4-hour time frame to 1 minute time frame. Let's see. This is our Euro USD chart in a daily time frame structure. We can share how many times market get different type of candlestick formation here. Like sometime market create strong bullish candlestick here like this one. These candlesticks showing very strongness to the upside, and similar thing happening in our downside. This is a strong bearish candlestick formation here, which looks like very aggressive move to the downside right here. But sometime what happened, market create indecisional candlestick. For example, this candle is showing here indecisional, and this candle is also showing indecisional like this one. This candle is also showing indecisional buy and sell. Even market close above it, but the look at the candlestick shadow here, both side is a long shadow here. That means the buyers and sellers are still confused here, and later this candle decide that market is trying to go downside. And same thing happen at this time. This candle is here, this candle is here, even this candle is here. So what about in a different time frame? This is a daily time frame, and how price look like in a 4-hour time frame, and how many times you will get entry or not. Even if you get entry, then how many times market can get an opportunity for the buy and sell, stop loss, everything. Let's see. Let's break down any single candle in a daily time frame to 4-hour and 4-hour time frame to 1 minute time frame. Let's mark the candlestick here, which I want to break down here. Look at this one. This candle is also showing very good candle here. For the next example, in a higher time frame, 4-hour and turn into 1 minute time frame, and how many times market create 4-hour time frame candlestick formation, and now how it look like here. Let's see. So this is a 4-hour time frame structure here. Now you can see how it looks like in a 4-hour time frame. This is the opening of the structure right here and closing at this point right here. So this is the opening of the candlestick here and closing this one. So it means this is entire zone is act like a shadow in a both side. This one is a shadow here and this one is also shadow here. It means opening here and closing here, only this one is a body here. But in a 4-hour time frame, we can see how many times market get strong bullishness and bearish candlestick here. Let's break down a single candle step by step in a higher time frame, 4-hour time frame to 1 minute time frame. Let's see. This is 4-hour first candle is here, market open here and close it. So what candle is showing here? It means this candle is showing strong bearishness here. It means the next candle is a probably that market can push downside if market sweep it. For example, the next candle is a sweep here, so we can expect continuation to the upside. If market create here any continuation pattern here, so we can plan here for the sell, because strong this bearish candle showing a downside move right here. Now let's switch in a 1 minute time frame to see exactly that how price is reacting here. This is a closing point is here. Now turn into 1 minute time frame to see exactly how price is reacting at this point right here and how we can take entry in this case. So this is our closing point, which one is here, right? And if market close the previous bearish candlestick formation here, generally the simple rule is here, then you have to wait for it to taken out the investment, either taken out the liquidity, then we can plan for the buy and sell. So in this case, we can see here clearly that market trying to push downside right here. So if market push downside, simply market must be taken out the, either taken out the investment, or sometime what happen, market not taking out the investment and just to create the trendline liquidity, which one is here, like this one taken out here, and then we can plan for the sell. So this is a simple process that how you can take entry here for the sell for the next step, because the 4-hour time frame candlestick showing strong bearish in a downside. And let's see what happen next here. We can see here investment taken out, and after taking out the investment, how we can take entry. Simply after taking out the investment, price should be break down, and then we can plan for the sell. So which point we can decide that market is going to be downside. So this is a breakdown. First pullback is here. If market break it and close below it, so we can take decision for the sell. So this is our key point is here, when we can take entry for the next sell setup right here. Look at this one. The first pullback is a broken, market push downside, and we are planning here for the sell, right? But remember one more thing is here, this one is our area when market close below it, then we can take decision for the sell. Otherwise this is a valid entry here for the sell, but we are not interested for the sell because market can be go a little bit more higher and then market came back downside. So you have to wait for it, the previous 4-hour candle closing below it, right? So if market create just below it, so we can plan for the sell, right? And let's see what happen next after this one. If market close below it, then we can take decision for the sell. Right here, market close below it, and now we can enter here for the sell and put the stop loss just above the high, and target we can set based on the candlestick, mean the previous candle high and low. This one is a previous candle low and high is here. So this is our previous candle high and low, and the target will be 1.618, where you will get 2.62 risk reward is here. And another process is here to marking the target. The previous candle high or low is a height, this one is here. So we can set the height and like this one. This is our next process, that how you can set our take profit in this case. So this is our take profit, and let's see what happen next after this one, after mitigate this one, and how price is reacting in this case. And price going to be downside and downside continue, and this candle close here at this point, and this 4-hour candle confirm at this point. Right now we can see here we are running almost 1 RR, and this candle close here. If this candle create any kind of like strong bearish candle, so we can take a continuation in a downside. Otherwise, if market create any indecisional or any bullish candlestick formation in a 4-hour time frame, so we can move your stop loss on break even and take partial, or we should like take some partial in a profit. Now go back in a 4-hour time frame to see exactly what happening here. After this, we can see here market completely close below it, and this is our first trade here, and again market create bearish candlestick formation here. It means we can take one more trade is here for the sell, because market following bearish trend is here. Now let's see in a 1 minute time frame, and we can running this trade continue, because the market momentum is a bearish, and we can continue follow the trend. And this is our next candle open here, and let's see what happen next here. And here you need to also follow similar thing is here as we did here, taken out the investment, market push downside, and then we can plan for the sell. Similar thing is here, where is the investment, this one, and where is the liquidity, this one. So market should be break it and then came back downside below this line, so we can plan for the sell in a downside. Let's see what happen next after this one. Market not taking out the investment, and you have to wait for it. Once market taken out the investment, then we can plan for the sell. So where is the next investment? Right here. So if market taken out this one and price came back downside, just below it, because this one is a candle opening candle is here. This one is a 4-hour time frame candle opening here, right? So let's see what happen next after this one, and how price is reacting at this point. And finally market take this one. It means market taken out the investment in a 4-hour time frame again, and now we can take entry if market push downside and break it and close below it, so we can take one more entry is here. Let's see what happens next after this one. Market finally break it, and once market broke it, and we can enter one more position is here, put the stop loss just below it. And now where is the target we can set based on Fibonacci tool, top to bottom. This one is here bottom, and this one is the top, sorry, this one, right? And this one is a recent higher low. This is a target 2 RR, and you will get 3 RR. So we can see here clearly that both entries get similar risk reward is here. Okay, and let's see what happen next here. Okay, market trying to push downside and continue market trying to push downside, and finally what happened, market hit our stop loss, and this entry can be hit or break even right here, but this entry drop around 2 RR. Okay, so the first entry get break even, second entry get stop loss right here. In a 4-hour time frame, we can see here the market taken out the previous low liquidity and create strong bullish candlestick here. It means we have a probability that market can go higher, and this is a chance that market create a very strong move to the upside in next opening candle here, right here. Okay, so this is our previous lows are taken out, candle close over it. It means the next candle is going to be higher upside. Okay, so this is a 4-hour time frame. We can see here 1, 2, and 3 already 12-hour already running market, and we have a rest 12 hours is left here. Okay, so let's see what happens next here in a 1-minute time frame to see exactly. So this was happen here in a past 2 candlestick formation here. One is a break even, second is a stop loss, and third is on the way. Let's see how it work here. Market trying to go higher. In this case, if market taken out the liquidity here, and after taking out the liquidity, and then we can plan for the buy to the upside right here. Market not taking out the inducement and liquidity, market just continue going high after open the next candle is here. Okay, because market already grabbed the liquidity. When market grab the liquidity in a higher time frame, then market move very aggressively in a lower time frame as well as here. You have to wait for it to create a inducement and liquidity, then we can add multiple position here for the buy to the upside. Market still not create here any kind of like bullish structure formation here. Right now we are planning here, in this case market taken out the low. When market taken out the low, then we can plan here for the buy to the upside. This low at like a inducement, and once market taken out the inducement and then go higher, and we can plan here for the buy to the upside. Let's see what happens next after this one and how price is reacting in this case. Breakout, once market breakout, and we can plan here for the buy to the upside. So this is our zone when we can plan for the buy to the upside. This is our order flow, bullish order flow is here. And we need to understand here that we are running in a 4-hour time frame candlestick. Not mean that market, if market candle close a 4-hour time frame, then you don't need to buy or sell here directly. Okay, we can see here after open the candlestick formation here, market running 46, 45, almost 1 hour is on the way, and we have a 3 hour still left here. So if market create any bullish candlestick formation here like the entry here, so we can take risk here for the buy because we have a 3 hour still left here. Let's see how price is react here. Similar thing is here that you can follow the Fibonacci tool. Fibonacci tool, the previous 4-hour candle high is here and low is here, right here. 1.618 and 2.618, which one is the target right here. It means we can set this target is here, which is where you will get 4.4 RR. So this is our first entry when you can enter here. And let's see what happens next after this one and how price react here. Price continue going high after tap into here. What happens next after this one, and price continue going higher and higher high. And if market create here any kind of like entry, so we can take one more entry here. But right now we can see here there is no inducement or liquidity taken out, so we are waiting for it. So market hit our take profit is here, and right now we can see here market still there is any time is left here. We need to check here. Right now we are running over 2 hours. We have still 2 hour potential left here. So if market create here any kind of like bullish candlestick formation or bullish structure, so we can take this side, otherwise no, right here. And let's see what happens next here. Market push downside, grab the liquidity, and after that what happen here. If market taken out the liquidity, market should be break it, so we can enter here for the buy, like breakout, and we can buy here, otherwise no, because this one is a liquidity grab here, already taken out the inducement right here. So if market not able to push higher in a one single move, as I told you in a starting, that if market not able to push higher, then market push downside. So you have to wait for it in a lower time frame as well as before the buy to the upside like this one. So let's see what happens next after this one and how price is reacting here at this point. Look at this one. In this case, market clearly taken out the again liquidity is here. After taking out the liquidity, we can again plan here for the buy to the upside right here. This is a zone when we can enter right here. This is our entry criteria and this is our stop loss and target you can set based on Fibonacci tool. In this case 1.618, this will be your final target right here. So this is the next scaling entry here, and let's see what happens next after this one. And this entry is miss y a few pip. So the first entry is a mitigate here and the next entry is a miss here, and this was a optional because we already in this trade. So this entry is not high probability compared to the first one because we are only 50% time is left here. So that's why we don't need to take action like this one. You can take action within 1 hour. So you will get high probability entry for the buy and sell. So this is a 1 minute time frame strategy, and let's switch in a 4-hour time frame to see exactly what happens next here in a 4-hour time frame. In a 4-hour time frame, we can see here clearly that market create this structure here, and after that again bullish structure formation here, and later what happened here? Market create bearish candlestick here. It means if I switch here again in a 1 minute time frame, then I will show you exactly that how many times market create opportunity for the buy and sell. Look at this one. This entry miss here, but this entry will give you a complete take profit is here. After that market already push higher, but you don't need to buy here because this one is a not high probability compared to the first one because market already running over a 4-hour time frame. That's why later market push downside and create one more entries is here. That time market nearly closing, so you don't need to buy or sell during market closing time. So always remember, first candle of the daily open and last candle of the candle closing means you don't need to trade two candlestick, 4 hour before the close and 4 hour after the open candle. So this is a simple rule is here, and after that you will get so many trades is here, but you don't need to stuck on that, right? You have to follow very simple and very logical thing when you can trade here. So in this case, we can see here clearly that one is a break even, two stop loss, one stop loss, one take profit, and fourth entry miss here. That's why we are already in a 4.4 hour minus 1 hour. You will get 3.5 hour almost, which is not bad in a day. So you will get daily a different scenario. It doesn't mean that you will get regular 3 hour and 4 hour. No, sometime you will get 5 hour, sometime you will get 1 hour, and sometime you will get minus 2 hour. So it depends on daily structure, daily candlestick formation. Every day you will get a different scenario. I show you exactly complete breakdown on daily time frame candlestick, which looks very complicated because when market created strong bullish candles, then you will get very easily good risk reward, good trades. But these type of things you will get sometimes, so you will get stuck. That's why I explain everything that how you can handle bullish and bearish and break even and missing trade, because these are complete part of the trading. And similar thing you can follow on each and every candlestick. You have to backtest yourself, then you can apply on your chart. I'm very sure this type of thing and will help you a lot to understanding that how daily time frame candlestick work inside 4-hour time frame candlestick, 1 minute time frame candlestick, how it working higher time frame, daily time frame to 1 minute time frame. So this is a complete breakdown of the daily time frame candlestick. I hope you enjoy the entire video. If you are new, subscribe our YouTube channel and so on our free Telegram channel, link in description. And I will see you on the next video. Happy trading.